no. Oh, no, 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 no. Nah, we can't have that, fam. Cue the intro. Hey, all my Sonic loving babs. I'm Reen's Reviews, also known as Squidhead, and welcome to another video on the Sonic93 drama. My last video on this subject got a crazy amount of traction, at least for me. 400 views and counting on one video is like, I don't know, finding the golden ticket for me. I've never had a video be this popular on my channel before, besides my Benny Bugs video, which is, I'm gonna say, not my best work. And yes, I used part of Dumbsville's video in mine, which I will not be doing in this one. And speaking of Dumbsville, I saw this the other day, but he posted this on the community tab. Hey guys, sorry for another post, but I need to say this real quick. I'm no longer going to be answering questions about Sonic93. I've spent the last 2 months answering questions and getting into interviews about it. I just want to move on and not focus on it anymore. It's getting increasingly harder to keep my composure when I'm being reminded about it nearly every week at this point. I understand that you guys have a lot of questions and are still going through a bunch of emotions about it, but remember that I've been going through my own emotions about it myself. I genuinely want to move on from it. So from now on, I won't be answering any more questions regarding the Sonic93 drama. My side of the story is available in my Let's Talk About Sonic93 video. If you guys need any further answers, I gently ask you guys to seek out other people who have talked to me before. My DMs are open as always, and you guys are more than free to send me support and any questions on any other subjects. But please, nothing more about Sonic93. Thank you. P.S. I'm still working on the video with Aldwin and Junkie. It's just been taking a while because of our schedules. Obviously, Dumbsville is Dunsville with this drama. Sorry for the lame joke, but it's true. If Dumbsville, a guy who was Sonic93's friend, collaborator, and all-around decent fella, is done with the drama, then we should be done with it too. But apparently, some people won't let it die. Instead of going over Sonic93 or Dumbsville's videos, I'm going to borrow a page from Spectre Theory's book and look over a couple of rants that have been made on the situation. Yes, I'm aware that some of these are crap posts. Yes, I am aware that these points may have been run into the ground already. But if this keeps going, this drama will keep buying gasoline to add to the bonfire. Our first video, is called Watch This Sonic93 by the Derpy Gamer. With a username like that, who knows what quality we'll have with this video. Let's get right into it. Right, even before the video begins, I am turned off by the fact that it is a PowerPoint, or in this case, Google Slides presentation. There's nothing wrong with that, I say skeptically, but I'm not sure people want to sit through slides with no effects or sounds or anything that's engaging to them.
Hey everyone, I'm gonna be just doing video. Enjoy.
Another thing, your voice is so quiet, I can barely hear you, and I have the video's volume turned all the way up. Either get closer to the microphone you're using, turn up its volume, or do something so we can hear you.
Hello everyone. I want to talk about something. Silver the Hedgehog is a bad character. Sonic93, he's a very bad character.
What's with all the lip smacking? It persists throughout this whole video and it just grates on my ears. It might be counted as a nitpick, but I can't stand it when this keeps happening in my ear. Also, you spelled hedgehog wrong. The next couple minutes are just him complaining about how Silver is bland and they don't do anything with his character, So I'll fast forward a little.
I guess his powers are cool. I'll give him points on that, but everything else is just bland. He has no motive. He has no anything. Yeah, the future part is interesting, but they don't do anything with it. They just act like he's a normal hedgehog. It's He's not a good character, Sonic93, and you need to get that through your thick skull right now. Because
Whoa! Okay. It's okay to debate that Silver is a bland character, but there's no reason to insult her. As far as I can tell, she's moved on from this, and calling her names now isn't going to push your points, however bare bones as they are, across to her.
he's not good. It's just, yeah, face the facts. And if I were to look up number of Silver the Hedgehog fans, it would be no one, because no one likes Silver the Hedgehog. Everyone despises him.
Is that a motorcycle in the background? Oof. Phenomenal editing skills, sir. Well done.
Everyone thinks he is the worst thing to be ever made in the Sonic franchise. And he is. He is the worst thing to be ever made. Just look at this low poly image. How dare he? But what I want to get through your head, Sonic93, is, yeah.
Claiming that no one likes Silver and that he's the worst thing in the Sonic franchise is a bit of a stretch. Heck, there are people who say Infinite was bad, or the Wisps are bad, or that one stage with the balls in the desert was bad. People have opinions on what stuff stinks and what stuff doesn't, but saying that everyone hates Silver is just a generalization that goes nowhere.
His design is cool. I'll give him that. But he's got nothing else. He's got nothing else going for him. He's got just nothing. And I don't understand you.
I thought you just said everything about him was bland, yet you compliment his design. Okay then, guess I'll take what you say with a heaping spoonful of salt.
Okay, Sonic93. He's not a good character. He will never be a good character unless they actually decide to do something with his story and who he is. And I'm talking about from a game perspective. I don't care what he did in the Archie or IDW comics. That's that. He has not made any mainstream game appearance.
You're only talking about Game Silver. Huh. Would have been nice if you had made that clear earlier on in your video, Derpy. Comic Silver explores Game Silver in a deeper way, giving him more personality and more of an incentive to save his world. But we'll just toss that in the garbage and forget about that. Bash him in the skull!
Since Sonic Forces, and again in Sonic Forces, they did nothing with him except for that one scene with Infinite and dialogue. Silver is just a waste of space, if you ask me. He's a bland character that shouldn't even have been created, yet he was. Now, I understand why this would be, but let's talk about Shadow for a minute. Shadow the Hedgehog is a good character. A character with a story that we got in 06. We got a story. He was first introduced in Sonic Adventure 2. That was possibly the best part of the game because we wanted to know more about this evil hedgehog. His design is cool. Everything about him is cool. He can go super. Just listen to me when I say this, Sonic93. Shadow is the better version of Silver. He is better. And I'm going to stick by that. He is overly edgy, yes, but that what makes him a likable character.
No, that's not what makes him a better character. If edginess made characters better, then painting Silver black and giving him a terribly sad backstory would make him a better character by your logic. No, Shadow is better, mainly due to the writing he is given. A character is nothing without good writing behind them. Without a story for him to follow, he's just a pile of black goop, wondering what he's supposed to do in life. Silver may not have had as good writing in 06, but that doesn't make him worse than Shadow. It's all about interpretation and writing.
That's what makes him a likable character, is the edginess. That's why people like him. Silver doesn't have any of that. He doesn't have any of that. He's not edgy, he's weird, okay? And I just want to say something. Shadow the Hedgehog had a story. He had his own game, which granted wasn't very good, but it had a story too. Maria, all that good stuff. Shadow has a story. He has a reason to hate Dr. Eggman. He has a reason to do anything. He has purpose in the Sonic franchise. He is a staple of it. Silver, you didn't even see Silver in anything. He's not a staple of the franchise. He's more of a support character. He's more of a side background character. He is just the worst thing to ever be made. And I just, yeah. I will most likely repeat myself, Sonic93.
If you're going to repeat yourself, then you should have stopped the video here, honestly. A 5-minute video with crappy points goes down better than an 8-minute video with crappy points. I'm done with this video. Derpy, if I may call you that, your audio is bad, your points are bad, and your lip smacking is obnoxious. The only reason you have for Silver being a bad character is just because he's a bad character. You have to believe me. If Sonic93 isn't going to listen to this, then neither is anyone else. Okay, next video we're going to go over is called Alicia Scott is back on her old channel in my opinion on Sonic93 by Courtney the Angel Hog. I'm going to skip the intro because, oh my gosh, it's annoying as heck.
Hello all you subscribers and viewers out there. I am the princess of the Angel Hog and Demon King Courtney Angel Hog, and I'm going to give you guys another video. First, I want to say that Alicia Scott is back. Alicia Scott's back on their old account. Yay!
First, who the heck is Alicia Scott, and why are you bringing her up? Does she have anything to do with Sonic93? Oh, hold on, let me research something. Yep, I have no idea who you're talking about. There are several users called Alicia Scott on YouTube. So, is this just some person you have some beef with or something? Okay.
And also, for all of you, some of you guys might know about the whole Sonic93 drama. Now, if y'all don't know, I'll explain. Sonic93 is a Sonic YouTuber and a ranter. Yeah, Sonic93 has done rant videos on Kai Dalian and Yoshi V1 with an old friend of hers named Amy Chan. Now, Amy Chan and Sonic93 are no longer friends anymore because of the drama that happened 10 months ago. The drama was that Sonic93 went a little overboard talking about two people that were supposedly fans of Silver the Hedgehog. And she got a little bit butthurt when they brought up, Silver's flaws and stuff. She got a little bit butthurt over it. And that caused a lot of people not to like the video and stuff. And she ended up taking it down and ended up making an apology video. And now, 10 months later after that, she made a video talking.
It wasn't 10 months, it was a year. Or maybe 2 years now? Sorry.
About one other person that she was talking about in that other video that she took down, called Melody Sugarplum from DeviantArt, who has a journal about Silver and stuff. Now, I have no problem with Melody Sugarplum bringing up the flaws of Silver, but what I don't like is that she, didn't do her research on Silver's flaws and pretty much lied. That I didn't appreciate, but hey, you can like a character, but hey, just like Just a Robot, aka Jar said, you can like a character and you can have problems with that character. It's not a bad thing to have you. It's not a bad thing to have a favorite character and have some problems with that favorite character. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. But apparently Sonic93 doesn't understand that.
Wait. I'm confused. Are you calling out Sonic93 or are you calling out Melody? Just wondering.
Anyway, and then Sonic93 made a part 2, but it was about a commentator named Aldwin Dejinka who did a commentary video on her about her other video that she did 10 months ago that she, deleted. Well, apparently Sonic93 decided to do her first commentary video on that video. Pretty much stirring up the drama that happened 10 months ago back to the surface. Well, I'm going to say this right now, Sonic93, that was a real smart move of you to resurface the drama that has been resolved 10 months ago. So good job. You made the situation worse for you by bringing up Aldwin Najinka and deciding to do a commentary video on the commentary video she did on you 10 months ago. So good job, Sonic93. You completely fucked up. And I am not taking that word back. You fucked up. You fucked up real bad. And that's not a good thing. I'm going to say this right now, Sonic93. I do not wish harm upon you or anything like that. And to any of my fans out there, please do not go bash on Sonic93. Because it's not worth it. And also, it's not right to bash on people for their mistakes. It's not right to bash on people for their mistakes or the mistakes they've done now. It's not right. So do not bash on Sonic93 or, don't hate on her, don't bash on her. Don't. Just leave her be. Let her figure it out on her own. Let her figure it out on her own. Because obviously she's not taking what anyone else has told her into consideration.
Then why did you make a video on the situation if she hasn't listened to anyone else? Your long, rambly video isn't going to show up on her radar, and honestly this video may not either, but you're not helping the drama die by bringing it up again. I'm going to stop the video right here because I cannot stand this person anymore. Courtney, listen. First off, why did you mention someone in the very beginning of the video and in the title of the video who has absolutely nothing to do with the situation at hand? Nice way to get clickbait for your video. You also keep on the same screen throughout your video, where the derpy gamer at least changed the slides. Second, you're just reiterating the issue without bringing anything new to the table. Not only that, your information is way off, and there's no evidence in here, not one iota. I couldn't tell if you were calling out Sonic93 or Melody Sugarplum, and I also couldn't tell what is it you were trying to do. You never gave your opinion. You just repeated it like a parrot who's eaten too many crackers. Okay, I'm not going to investigate other videos because the script is long enough as it is. Look, Sonic93 and Dumbsville have both put this drama behind them as far as I can tell. Dumbsville doesn't want anything else to do with it. You have these young people, who I'll call ranters, despite using that term very loosely, don't understand anything about the situation and what it entails. They repeat and repeat and repeat points that other people have already said without bringing any evidence, old or new. They generalize, or they go ahead and call people names. Let the drama die. Let it take its last breaths. Let Sonic93, Dumbsville, Melody, and anyone else involved in this drama breathe. It's over. It looks to me as if everyone has cut their losses and moved on, and I hope to chaos that it stays that way. Sorry if this video was boring, but after just 2 of these festering sores, I couldn't watch any more rants on this topic. Honestly, I'm done talking about it for now, and maybe it'll finally peter out as the new month comes in. If you like this, leave a like and a comment for me to see. Let me know other topics you think I should cover in a video. And if you want to see more of my stuff, subscribe. Thank you for watching. This has been Rian's Reviews, signing off. Bye!